Start recording. Stop recording. Speech off.
I just looked at a video about a Chromebook. The Chromebook is a very basic tablet computer. Now, I don't know if they make a tablet, but who knows? Google's already got a Pixel phone that is not based around a web browser like the Chromebook is. And that's saying a lot because that computer's like $100 or $200. Because of the fact that it's that expensive, would you want to take the risk of spending about $200 on a mini laptop with 2 USB ports, a very basic navigation system, and with everything that's based around the web browser? Now, it does have a menu, and that's all it has. It's like the Braille and Speak. The Braille and Speak it does not have any internet access, but what it does have is it's note-taking based. So everything in it is based upon note-taking. Not every option is a note-taking option though, but it's close. The original note taker, the Braille and Speak, was made in 1987. It was sort of like a step up into the note-taking world for blind people. It came out 32 years ago. Just like the Chromebook being based on a web browser, the Braille and Speak is based upon note-taking. Although it does have a menu, but like the Braille note, you would have to press dots 1 through 5 in space, that's the O chord, to get into the options menu. Now, I don't have a Braille and Speak, a Braille note, or a Chromebook, but I'm comparing them. Sort of. At least the Braille note actually has somewhere to go if you're done writing in a document. You can't just stay in the options menu forever on a Braille and Speak. Odd thing is, the Braille and Speak does not have an enter and a backspace key to open a document or open a new document. You'd have to create it and then press dots 1 and 5 and then the space bar. That is if you're a blind person listening. And a blind person who has never seen a Braille and Speak or heard of one. I've never seen one in my life. I just know they exist and I've heard of it. The Braille and Speak has a modern, monotone voice. Pretty much the same pitch every time. Although there were newer models like the Braille and Speak Scholar with double talk and the Braille and Speak 2000, none are like the 1987 version, which has been updated up until 1993. That in total is 6 years if you're not a math magician or someone who doesn't like math. Interesting enough, a kind of spin-off was made in the early 2000s, like 2002. It's the Braille Light 40. That is actually a spin-off of the Braille note. Almost. It still has the exact same style of navigation or features. It has the same features as the Braille and Speak, but now it at least has a an enter and a backspace key, and I believe it has a Braille display at the bottom, like the Braille note does. But what am I saying? What am I saying? I don't know. Like, I mean, I seriously don't know. Do I wish I had one of these devices? Probably. But I wouldn't doubt it if I ever got one in the future and it actually turned out to be over 40 years old. I'm actually glad I'm talking about this. Anyone who has ever heard of it might know about it. RMO695 has done a video about the Braille and Speak about, I don't know, 9-10 years ago. And I just found out that video. I just found out about that video back in 2015, and I was like, oh my gosh, how old is that thing? Turns out it was actually about 28 years old back when I found out about it. And also, my original topic of this video was talking about a Chromebook, and now I'm talking about a Braille and Speak. Braille and Speak. How ridiculous, right? So back to my main topic. What I gathered from that video was that the Chromebook is based upon Google Chrome. Everything is based around it. Gmail, YouTube, Maps, Hangouts, Drive. But I think there's also like a file manager, a settings page. There's bound to be one. Because how are you supposed to change the settings? Not unless you can't do that, then, good luck, I guess. If there are no settings, then that's a drawback of the Chromebook. At least get a Windows computer that's at least half cheap. Come on, man. A Windows laptop is like maybe about $400 or $500 at the cheapest. And that alone is kind of, expensive. However, if you go back to about, 1987 or something, the Braille and Speak, and yeah, I'm back to the Braille and Speak topic. That thing costs, I don't know, what did cost about $2,000. Just let that sink in for a minute. $2,000. I know so much about it that I wish I had it. From what I heard, that is actually the size of a Braille note. without the enter and the backspace. But I'm just not sure, though. Well then, guess that's the end of it. Guess I'll see you guys later. Hopefully in another video. Bye.